Had to get some African music for this occasion. Hey. Hey. Y'all hear that? Mm-hmm. I know. I had to get some African music for the occasion. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Let me put some wine glass emojis in the comments. Hey. What's going on, guys? Y'all good? Hey. This is my favorite African song. It's by MHD. It's called Afro Trap. What's going on, guys? It is officially time for some African happy hour, okay? What the fuck going on? Y'all good? Y'all got y'all wine and shit? Hey, y'all hear that? I'm telling you, my husband and I be rocking to this shit. Can y'all hear it? Nobody can see me? Oh my gosh. Let me know. Hit thumbs up if you can see me and hear me, because that's why I take like 2 to 3 minutes before I get this started, okay? Hey. Hey. Y'all better get lit too. It's Friday. Mm-hmm. Y'all got y'all one. Oh, somebody said they in the hospital. Well, girl, look, get that shit out your mind, okay? I know you can't drink because they probably got an IV and stuff running to you. Dano, yeah. Don't worry about all that, okay? You here now. You here now. Hey, somebody said they still can't see me. Okay, they can see and hear me. All right. Yes, Kim, you finally caught alive. What's going on? I miss you guys. It's Friday. Trying to send y'all into the weekend. Right and shit. Oh, and shit, TW won't take my damn call. Somebody asked about what happened to TW. She won't take my emails, okay? But I'm gonna finalize that shit, but it won't be today. I miss y'all. What's going on? Y'all ready for the weekend and shit? Yeah? Y'all ready for happy hour? Let me go and get this question and get it ready for y'all, because we're gonna do 2 things today, okay, for happy hour. I got some presents from you guys, my P.O. box, okay? I didn't know they sent a lot of presents back and shit because I took too long, and I'm sorry to, I guess, check the P.O. box. There was a lot of return packages. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to check it once a week, okay? So when you guys take the time, because I really appreciate it. It takes a lot, okay, to go buy something, spend your hard-earned money, go to the post office, stand in line, mail it off. And some of these packages, y'all spent like $5, $6. So I appreciate that. I'm going to open these at the end, and I'm definitely going to send out some thank you cards. I appreciate the love, y'all, okay? So I will check them once a week if y'all send me something, okay? And I'm going to basically show y'all some love, okay? I'm trying to hide y'all addresses and shit. I don't want no stalkers. Somebody said they at work wishing they can sip some wine. Girl, you can sip it when you get home, okay? You can. Y'all ready for happy hour? Let me go ahead and pull up this question. When I saw this question, my heart just went out to this young woman. I said, damn, because I mean, it's a lot going on in this email. And she need all of us. She need all of us, okay? All of us right now, because I'm telling you, once y'all hear this email, y'all are going to easily see like, damn, like it could be any one of us. It really could, okay? Somebody says 11 p.m. in London. That's why I wanted to do this happy hour early, because I noticed a lot of you guys that are overseas, it's late, okay? And I wanted y'all to see this, okay? So 6 o'clock, here we go, okay? Y'all ready? What's up, McD? I got your gift, okay? I'm gonna open it today for you. Thank you, I appreciate the love. All right, so everybody, let's go ahead and get ready for this fucking happy hour so I can go to Papa Do's and eat me a salad. That's it. All right, so today's happy hour comes from a woman named Leslie. And if you're in the comments, Leslie, shout out, okay? So I need y'all to be nice to Leslie. I just need us to encourage Leslie. It's Friday, okay? And I just want to spread love and positivity, okay? Now let me go ahead and start this, okay? She goes, Dear Tasha, My name is Leslie, and I am a 40-year-old disabled single mother, okay? Raising 2 autistic, chronically ill children. So as you can guess, we spend a lot of time at the hospital, all right? Now, y'all see why I needed everybody in this live, okay? Because I want to dedicate, 80% of this live to her. So she also goes on to say, okay, so as you can guess, we spend a lot of time in the hospital and very dependent on others for survival, okay? It has been 9 years since I divorced my children's fathers. It has, say fathers, okay? It's been 9 years since she's divorced her children's father, okay? And it has been years since her last relationship, okay? So yes, I've only been with 2 men my entire life, and that was too many, okay? She's only been with 2 men her entire life, and she said that was too many. And I gotta tell you, she make me look real bad here because I've been with, I ain't gonna say that. Okay, listen. And she said that was too many. She done made me feel like a hoe already. God. Okay, so listen. All right. So she also goes on to say, 5 months ago, I met a Nigerian man online, and he seems to be very loving and a God-fearing man, okay? However, I've learned a lot, and I'm afraid of making another bad choice. Okay. She also goes on to say, I've also realized that being disabled is very hard on a romantic relationship, especially when a man expects a woman to be the primary caregiver for the entire family. Now, that's just a lot. I don't understand how a man can expect any woman to be the primary caregiver for an entire family when you have 2 sons who need all the help they can get. Okay. So she also goes on to say, okay, I am able to do certain things as well as I used to, okay, to before. Okay, let me make sure, because I don't know if this one or she wrote it wrong. Okay, let me start over, okay. Am I able to do certain things as well as I used to before I became disabled? Okay, it wasn't the wine, it was the way she wrote it. Okay, so she's saying, basically saying that she's not able to do certain things that she did, before she became disabled. Okay, and my sons are severely autistic and have not learned some basic life skills. Okay, they may need assistance for the rest of the life. Though I wish to have a partner in my life, I feel as though my circumstances are too heavy for any man to deal with, okay? I also know myself, I don't know what she was trying to write there, but she's basically saying, I also know myself, summation, okay, point well. I'm very emotional, and I give all to myself, okay? Now I'm reading as she's writing. It's not me, I promise, okay? Even, you know what? I'll take the credit. I'll just take the credit, okay? Maybe too much. Before meeting this gentleman, I did promise God that I will give myself to his church and not remarry, okay? I do not want to be with anyone else unless it is God's choice for me. I don't want to go through any more pain, and I want to retain the peace that I have created for my life and my children. Tasha, okay, now she's addressing this to all of us, because everybody know when they write into me, we all gonna talk about this. Tasha, should I stay single or should I give this relationship a try, okay? By the way, love the show. You are hilarious. Praying for you and your family. I see great things in your future. Sincerely, Leslie, okay? Did y'all hear that? It was sweet, but at the same time, it was kind of like, I appreciate it. Takes a lot for like people to just even, write in and just share their thoughts. And especially with the way, we have all these social media investigators, we can't hide shit no more. Okay. So let me take this damn pillow off. Okay. Some stability. Somebody said, stay single. I want to go through this email because like I said, a lot of people, you could tell a lot when somebody just writes one sentence, okay? So she's 40. All right, she's disabled. She's already been married twice. And she thinks that, she's already had way too many men. Now, me personally, Leslie, I'm not telling nobody to be no hoe, okay? But I do definitely recommend dating more men so that you can kind of get a sense of, a good man and a bad man. If you haven't dated enough men, there's no way you're going to be able to tell a good one from a bad one. Because in order to know right from wrong, you got to do enough wrong. And so you definitely know the right. And so I am all for, dating. You don't have to sleep with all of them, but I do think about 10 should be on average. That's what I'm just saying, okay? Personally, if it were me. And I think with you, being 40 and you're disabled and you're a single mom, I could tell you probably get a lot of damn assistance from the state. I tell you that. Not that it's, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to pick out the pros in this. I'm saying you get a check, your 2 kids get a check. Damn, I mean, I know they're taking care of you well, so I'm glad you're not struggling in that area, but I do understand you being a single mom and having to kind of flip the bill on everything, because you don't have that help. And I also believe because you're surrounded by like hospitals and, needy people, you naturally, especially with you being 40, you naturally want to, be needed yourself. And so I get it. Now, before I get into this whole online, I met a Nigerian online thing, I want to talk directly to Leslie. All right. Because the church, when you mentioned Leslie, and I'm trying not to talk in third person and first person, I'm trying to, I guess, say it in a way where she feels as if I'm talking directly to her. I get it. You make promises to God, but here's my thing, because you mentioned that. You said, I made a promise to God that I would just give myself to the church. My thing is, you got a lot of people out here that make promises, and I get it. Most of the promises we can keep up, but if you're making a promise that has to do with the way your life is developing, I feel sometimes we speak on a lot of things and we speak things into existence, and that's not the plan. That is, that's not the plan for our life. So you may be telling God and you may be praying for one thing and that you're going to do this, but he may have something totally different lined up for you. And that's the reason why you got this Nigerian in your inbox. Now, I don't know if you've met him. I pray that you have met him, because I don't think you should be falling in love or trying to date anybody online, especially, and I'm not trying to talk down on my African community, because I love African men, and I know Nigerian men have a bad reputation, but I personally believe in you getting to know the person yourself. And I find it hard for anybody in their right mind to decide to date somebody if they haven't experienced your full situation, okay? Because you have a lot going on. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just the way your life has been shaped, okay? You've been given that life for a purpose and for a purpose only. And whoever you decide to invite in your life, okay? Because you can say, God, I won't do this and I won't do this, but he may have a different purpose for you, okay? And I know, look, I should not be talking about like, whatever. I'll talk about what the hell I want to talk about. With my wine and shit. Y'all got y'all wine? I hope so. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Okay. Unless somebody is physically there with you in that house, okay? And they're able to watch you day in and day out as a disabled person, knowing that you can't work and there are some things that you can't do for yourself, and then you have to find that strength to help your sons. And I can't imagine having 2 autistic sons and having to wait on them hand and foot. That's like having babies your entire life, okay? We go through those stages as moms, and the baby is born, and the baby needs us until they're able to like go in the kitchen, climb on a chair and grab some cereal. She has to do this for, until they're able to move into some type of assisted living. And I just think if you're going to decide to date anybody, before I get into the whole Nigerian man thing, it's a whole different subject, you have to allow somebody to experience your day-to-day life. They have to see that, because it's one thing for you to be communicating with somebody on the outside, you going on dates, finding babysitters, going on dates. But if they're not able to see how you actually live and what it takes, what you go through day to day, there's no way a relationship is going to be able to sustain itself. And that's for any single mom, okay? Any single mom. Now, I don't agree with men coming to lay up in your house, but they need to understand what your day-to-day life is like. It's not like you can just like I said this in plenty of videos before. You know what I'm saying? He wants some pussy. You got to get up, make breakfast and shit. What you gonna choose? You gonna choose a dick, or are you gonna feed your kids? A great mom, a great single mom will feed their damn kids. Okay, you're gonna be like, look, you hold that till I get back. Let me go downstairs. Let me get these kids situated. Make sure they watching TV and shit. Got some Power Rangers on, and then I'm gonna come back and get it down. Okay, but you got some men that don't understand that, especially if they don't have children or they're used to abandoning their children, meaning they have kids with other women, but when that woman got pregnant, they decided to move in with another woman, okay, because they thought it would be easier because it kind of lifted up some of the responsibility that they had raising their own children. It's a lot easier in some men's eyes to raise children that are not theirs, because they figure like, these aren't my kids. Their mom is gonna, take care of remaining, most of the responsibility, as will their dads if she's on any kind of child support or anything. And so, Leslie, you need to honestly, I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's still in Nigeria, but I guarantee you this. And like I said, before I get into the whole how Nigerians do things, okay? And I'm not talking about scamming, because that is a part of it, but there's a bigger picture to this. I honestly think you need to take your time, okay? If going to church is your hobby and volunteering at the church, I think that's a great thing. But as far as you making demands and commands, and you're asking a question, hey, should I date? But yet, you're telling God in one sentence that you're going to do this. I think, honestly, you just need to sit back, take your time, get to know somebody, and allow them to, have some sort of viewpoint into your day-to-day life, because it's not easy. You being disabled and two of your kids are going to be children for the rest of their lives. Okay. So they're not going to knock on the door, especially if they're autistic. You know what I'm saying? You want to get down with somebody, they're not going to knock on the door. You're going to have to lock the door. And when they want you, I've been around autistic kids. I know how they are. Okay. When they want something, they want something. And when they don't get it, all hell break loose, period. Okay. So my heart really goes out to you in that aspect. Y'all having a good time? We getting somewhere here? I'm looking at y'all comments. I really am, okay? Oh, somebody said I give great advice. Look, I just honestly be speaking from the heart, and I would tell y'all, or anybody, including myself, I'm going to tell y'all something that I would tell myself and that I would definitely live by, okay? So that's all I'm doing here. Now, let me take another wine, because I do want to talk about this Nigerian man that you met, okay? Because he may be a good man. He may be. You can't judge all books by their cover. I know. You can't judge everybody the same. You know what I'm saying? I know Nigerians do have quite a history. All right. And, quite a history. Rarely do I see them meeting women online. Normally they're basically trying to, send you some I'm a prince scam. And, I'm due to receive, all this money, and if you write me a check, I'll give you double back. And so people actually fall for that shit, and they send it. They send it to them. And I mean, hey, who am I to judge people? Who knows? I mean, I ain't never been. I've been scammed one time, but that was actually in person, and he was a New Yorker. Okay, and that was when I was 20 years old. And I ain't gonna tell you what the hell I got scammed for. I'll tell you another day. That was a funny ass story though. And it's honestly karma. What happened to me? It was honestly karma. So I just let it go. I let the money go because I had no business doing what I was doing in the first place. Now, as far as this Nigerian man, he may be a good Nigerian man. I've dated Nigerian men before. And so, they're a bit aggressive, but it's very rare. I do want to put out, it's very rare that you will find Nigerian men meeting women online. Okay. The way they were brought up and their culture, it's not the way they have to do things, because honestly, the women out, they triple. There are more Nigerian women, okay, than there are men. And normally they do try to marry someone within their tribe, okay, or who's actually from Nigeria, because you could be from Nigeria and be from a different tribe, and the families normally still kind of arrange things. And so it's very rare that I see. I don't think I've ever saw it. Anybody ever saw it? Anybody ever saw like a Nigerian man, unless he's over here in America and he's dating? But if he's overseas, and I can't assume if he's overseas or if he's here, but that's normally not how they go about meeting women. Okay, especially, you know, soliciting women. Normally it's already arranged. They don't have to really, excuse me, let me get some water. They don't have to really go out looking because that's something that's built in their culture. Excuse me, guys. Just drinking coffee before I started this. I'm a Ray. What is it? Riri J. Okay, I'm gonna address that in a second because you actually said something that kind of hit home. I like that. Okay, so that's Nigerian men. Honestly, they don't have to go out. They don't have to get online to find a woman. Okay, these men 9 times out of 10 are very attractive, very powerful, very hardworking. They're normally alpha males, and so they don't have to look for women. And it kind of raises my suspicion that, you know, you've met him online and he hasn't seen your situation. And normally African men, unless they're around the same age as you and they've already been married and stuff like that, they don't usually, especially if they're single, date. And this is they're very strict about this because they kind of, it disgusts me in some way that they think like this. But you do find a lot of African men, especially Nigerian men, they won't date women with kids already. Okay, because it's something that their families are against and things like that, unless you were like a widow and you probably, and this happens a lot in my husband's culture, you know, if the wife dies to the brother, they may, you know, marry the wife or something like that just to kind of help her out with the kids. But they're not typically the type of men that would solicit, you know, older women and ones that have kids that are in Nigeria. Now, America, that's different, especially if they were raised over here and their parents may be over here and they may have, you know, been accustomed to their culture, but it's not as strict as it would, you know, be if they were living in Nigeria. Another thing that kind of catches me off guard is that, hold on for a second. It's fall time and my allergies are crazy and my nose just keeps like tickling, itching. Oh yeah. Another thing is this, it's like, you know, why I see that you are vulnerable to the point where you would even consider dating somebody and you haven't, I don't know if you've seen them, but it's easy to connect with somebody online because it's just mental. And it's like them painting a picture, you know, to you. Are y'all able to see? Because like my screen is freezing. I hope your screen is not freezing as well, but if it is, just like I said, refresh it like I did in my last video. There's nothing we can really do. It's just really the internet speed, and I got the highest internet speed there is. Now, you're vulnerable, and this Nigerian man, and I gotta tell you, African men are very, very, I mean, they got it. They know what to say. They know how to say it. It's very exotic to meet a man from another country. Even though they may not be educated, the fact that you are American and they're living somewhere else, you know, in a country that you probably never visited before, is very easy for a woman, especially if she's never been anywhere, to get caught up in another man and his lifestyle because it's a different culture. You know, some women are just shut down from it. Like, hey, I'm not dating outside my culture, outside of my race, and I don't understand how you say you're not dating outside of your race. Especially when it comes to African men, because I see a lot of black women do it. I'm not dating outside of my race. He's African. I'm like, but you're both black. You know, you're black. So I don't get that. But yeah, like, and it's easy for, you know, him to kind of talk about a lot of the things, a lot of traditions, and to educate you on and to, you know, wake you up. And so when you meet somebody that's from a different culture, they may not be educated as far as like, you know, from a university or anything, but they may be, you know, wake you up. They may be kind of woke from your perspective. And so it's just easy for you to get caught in there because I know how persuasive they can be. I mean, when you got a man that can carry, you know, 5 wives, you know, and he's able to keep them all in line and they ain't fighting, they got some damn game. So you can imagine, you know, if you meet an African man, you know, who's allowed to have more than one wife, okay, over there in their country. Imagine what if they can do that in the physical, imagine what they can do, you know, in the non-physical. Is that even a word? It may not be. I don't care. But I'm just saying, he's able to educate you and just kind of, you know, persuade you in a way where, you know, you feeling like, damn, like, you know, he probably sound good. He look good. He's an alpha male. I just think, honestly, Leslie, whoever you date, you need to make sure that they see your day-to-day life and they experience it and they know that it's not going to be as if they were with someone who's single or with someone who has kids, but they're able to function for themselves. So he has to understand that, and African men usually don't have a problem with doing this, coming in and being the leader of the households. They normally work 1-2 jobs, and I love that about them. You know what I'm saying? They will literally leave some pussy, okay, to go to work. You know how many times I be trying to get my husband to be like, hey, can you stay home? No, bitch, I got to go to work. Got to go to work. We do it after. And I love that about him. I do. It pisses me off sometimes because I'm like, damn, you work 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, look, we can have all the fun we want when I get this check. Okay? No check, no fun. And I would rather honestly give you some dick overlooking, you know, a city somewhere, you know, in another country or in another city. And it's always better that way anyway. I love that shit about him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just think you need to just, you know, just slow down, hold your horses, and just be open. And I hate, you know, I get it. People try to, you know, and try to put, you know, goals, and some of their goals are like, hey, I want a man, I want this is what I see for my life. But on one end, spiritually, you know, you try to you try to do right, which you try to do right by what spiritually you've been taught. You know what I'm saying? And I just think, you know, you just need to take a step back, and who knows, you may meet a man who has an autistic son. You know what I'm saying? And you guys maybe at one of the meetings or something like that, and he's a single dad, and you guys may be able to connect on that level. And what do you know? You got somebody that understands you, and it's not going to take advantage of you because of your situation. You have to be extra cautious not to do that. Okay. So I would just, you know, take a step back. Did y'all enjoy that question? I spent 30 minutes on it. What time is it? Yep. I spent 30 minutes on this question. Now, I wanted to say this. Let me see. I saw a comment. Somebody said, cut the bullshit. She's being scammed for money. But he didn't ask for money, though. Normally, you guys got to understand, when these African men, these Nigerian men, because it's normally the country that it happens in, when these African men want some money, they come right out and ask for it. Period. Okay? Period. Now, if she ain't sent no money, I don't know, you know, and I email her back to make sure, but I don't think she's sent no money. He may honestly be after a green card. You know what I'm saying? You marry somebody, he's able to marry her and get the paperwork done and shit like that. He's got a green card and got a free ticket over here. So, and that's another reason. I didn't want to mention that. It happens, but normally, you know, I like the fact that some African men are really honest as to whether or not what their intentions are. They usually say up front, I need money, I'm a king, I'm a prince, or I need papers, can I pay you? Or they may try to sweet talk you, which is why a lot of us are on edge, including me. It's kind of one of the thoughts that I had. You know, you may think like he's just sweet talking her because he can marry her real easy and get a green card and come over here. Okay, so now there was another comment that I saw. Zelda B, she said, I spoke to a Nigerian gentleman and he admitted that it was a new scam to take advantage of the African-American woman because we are hardworking and actually right now the most educated. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nigerian men in most cases, or African men, they want a woman that's already on top of her game because it's gonna help them, okay? Now, they ain't the type, they ain't nothing like, you know, the statistic Black American man. I'm talking about the statistic. I'm not talking about all. I'm talking about that very small percentage that wants to live off of their woman because they've been living off their mama their entire life and their daddy wasn't in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Mama wouldn't let them wash dishes, do nothing, make them work or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have that. They weren't raised with that. You know, a woman's natural thing is to take care of their child, especially if he's a son. And so I just think our Black men sometimes get spoiled in that perspective, and that's why they expect so much from the Black woman, and they find it easier to get it from another race. That's their words, not mine. Okay. Now, I don't think she sent him money. Everybody's asking, has she sent money? I don't think so. Patricia said, Leslie is committing to God, does not require for you to forego having a relationship. I think you should learn to discern spiritually if this man is for you. Learn what God wants for you. Very well put, Patricia Coleman. I like that. And Leslie, because she watches me every day. I'm sure she's gonna, hear this or read this. I think that is, very, very good advice right there. Now, there was one I saw. Let me see. Okay, they are not Naomi. No. Okay, so let me see. Where's that damn comment? It was about a woman who had an autistic son. Are y'all having a good time? I know it's early in the day, but like I said, I'm doing this early for my people that are overseas, okay? Where is this woman who says she had a autistic son? Well, let me read Yamana Soul. Okay, Yamana Soul said if she has hobbies or interests, maybe she should join groups or clubs in her city that cater to those interests and meet people there. Exactly what I was saying. Great advice. Okay, great advice. Let me see. I'm trying to find this girl comment. Where is it? Because it was so well put and it was on point. Let me see. If I don't find it in a second, I'm just going to move on and open these gifts. So basically, that's all that I really have for Leslie. I can't seem to find this comment that just really hit it dead on the nail. And there's so many damn comments. So, Okay, 2214 Ladybug Adams said, I'm not a Christian or a Muslim, so I might just have to give that nigga a coochie coupon and to me. You're so stupid. Oh my God, you are crazy. You are crazy. Okay, so now to the other part before I take your questions. Let me put this pillow up. I'm going to go ahead and open my gifts. Let me see what I got. I appreciate y'all sending me some shit. Y'all having a good time? I know I ain't been drinking much wine. That's because I wanted to make sure I gave some sound advice. Now I can drink all I damn want. Point blank, period, okay? Okay, so Taraja says Match.com has a warning up about Nigerian men scammers. Well, damn, okay? Only somebody that's on Match.com or dating websites would know that. So that's good to know. So for those of y'all that may get charmed, by these men, because I'm telling you, once they start speaking French and Yoruba and all kind of shit to you, you just be like, well, damn. Okay, so McD, I'm gonna open yours first, okay? I'm not gonna show you address. I don't want nobody. I appreciate it. Looks like I appreciate this gift. Let me go ahead and get started. Let me see. Y'all having a good, I hope y'all got y'all damn wine, okay? Trying to sing y'all in. Somebody said I wasn't going to say anything, but I am a successful businesswoman who married and was taken advantage by 2 African men from 2 different countries, and neither was from Nigeria. Well, damn, you heard it from the horse's mouth, okay? So a woman in the comments basically said that she was taken advantage of by 2 African men from 2 different countries, and she was successful. So honestly, you just gotta, here's what I'm gonna say. When you're dealing with an African man, please make sure that he's here. Okay, that you meet him here, you're able to know where he works, you're able to know what he does for a living, because unfortunately, this is what we got to do. Okay, you got to do, if you don't want to be scammed, you got to be nosy as hell, and I'm nosy as fuck. Okay, you got to know his family. If he's not allowing you to meet his family, honestly, what's funny is I have a woman that works very close to a friend of mine. I'm not gonna. But basically, she's dating a Nigerian man, and she don't know his family, but she often finds receipts, okay, of dinner for 2s at Houston's, okay? Literally, okay? So listen, if you don't know his family, you don't know where he works, if he's not being open with you like that, and I get it, the first few dates, yes, I get it. But, after you guys have been dating for a while, if you don't know his family and stuff like that, then 9 times out of 10, it's a scam. Because let me tell you, African men, once you meet their family, they don't just bring anybody around their family. But once you meet their family, meaning their mom, dad, sisters, and brothers, he's legit with you. Because they don't just take girlfriends. If they take a girlfriend, it's going to be a woman that they're going to potentially marry. So if you're not able to have that access, then you need to just move on, okay, before he move on with your damn bank account. Now, let me open this gift, okay? I'm opening it with my damn wine key. You see that shit? I'm so excited. Y'all actually took the time. Let me move this over here because I ain't trying to spill this wine. Took the time out your day, took money, your hard-earned money, to send me a gift. I really appreciate that. It's like, seriously, my own damn family don't even do this. gosh, I got a shirt from Miss McD. Let me see. Oh my gosh, let me see. It says, happy 100K. Damn, this legit right here. Y'all see this shit? It says happy 100K Unwind with Tasha K. I should be thanking y'all. Oh my gosh, and she's got my logo. Let me put this on right now. Hope I don't get no makeup on the collar. This is a nice gift. Thank you, McD. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm gonna wear this tonight out. Hell yeah. Let me. Happy Unwind. Y'all see that? Y'all like that? Look at that. That's my logo. Oh shit. I'm gonna hang this on the wall when I'm done. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm drinking out of the wine glass too that I got when I first started. I forgot her name who sent me this, and I feel bad for forgetting her name. Damn, she's on my Facebook too. But she sent me this glass too. I mean, every other Friday, I'm gonna open gifts. I appreciate y'all. Ain't it cute? McD, thank you. I gotta get one. And then it says yo on the back. Like, you see that? It says yo. Thank you. All right, so let me see. Okay. Okay. Y'all are just spoiling me. Oh my gosh. I love y'all. Thank y'all. It's like a kid. A damn candy box. Let me see. Let me take a sip of wine real quick. Yes. This is super cute. I mean, super, super cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 100K. I know YouTube is going to be sending our plaque here soon. Okay? It ain't mine. It's ours. Okay? Because I wouldn't be sitting here without y'all. Okay? Trying to build the 1 million. Let me see. What we got here? Oh, wow. This is from, okay, let me see what this is. It's from, I think, honestly, I just opened somebody else's. Oh, no, it's addressed to me. I'm trying to see who the name. Okay, this is from Mrs. BP Williams, okay? Thank you, Miss BP Williams. Let me see what it is. Let me see. And for those of y'all that want to send me your products, want to send me anything. Oh, and she wrote a letter, too. I got to read the letter. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is so sweet. For those of y'all that want to send me something, I mean, I'm not asking. I'm just saying, you know, the P.O. box is in the About section. So I'm going to read the letter. Okay. She goes, Tasha, here's your fan to help you keep cool while you do your presentations. I appreciate that. It is a fan. Okay. Y'all see that? This is the Wrapping It K-Man that I left for you to see. It took the slow boat from China, okay? Actually came from there. Thank you, Ms. Williams. If you figure out any of the language or special op directions, let me know, okay? She goes, I put batteries in to make sure that it works as well and plugged in to check it. Only didn't check the USB connection. This fan got a USB connection. That is so sweet because I be hot as hell up in here. I got like all these lights and shit on. I'm like, damn. Oh, it does have a USB connection. Oh, that's nice here. And she did put batteries and everything in it. Damn, I don't drop shit. It's not the wine. I'm just dropping shit, okay? Y'all, hold on now. This is so cute. Like, for real, I could just like, oh, what's this? Is this chocolate or something? Okay. All right, so she also goes on to say that I didn't plug it into the, okay. Only I didn't check the USB connection, but you can do that. Plug it in at your computer while it works. I did remove one of the batteries because the button got pushed through the packaging to turn it off. Okay, it kept starting to run all while I wrapped it for mailing. Third batteries in the drawer. They sent that little package of black, I think smelly beads. I have no idea what it is. I'm trying to, oh, it's like fragrance. That's pretty. I guess if I leave it in a drawer, it's gonna blow this little fragrance right here, okay? And so I included a little package of citrus fragrance laundry beads. Got it at the Dollar Tree. The citrus was all they had, okay? Let me see. Oh, would have gotten blue. Those are the instructions. I even tried to get my kid to like green. Oh, somebody said, I'm really missing your videos these days, Tasha. What happened? Happy hour gone away. It's not gone. I had family time, okay? It's not gone. Y'all get a video every day. Okay, just as I got my bottle of Apothic Dark, there was no more happy hour. No! Okay, I was going to say I was disappointed that I downed the whole bottle at the sitting, but that's not what I did. Just enjoyed one small glass and save the rest for another time. It is very great, smooth. I've had way more than enough of R. Kelly G, so all we know is he's a first-class ass creep who sings. Really hope the little air conditioner fan is powerful enough to give you enough air for comfort while you work. Take care. Please don't go away. I love you and you're 100. You're so sweet. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. Okay? I got into a car accident. I was out of town. Hurt. I'm here. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna just feel like that no more. That's why I be trying to be on like Instagram and stuff to let y'all know, you know, what's going on and stuff, so y'all see that I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? It's very difficult doing these videos every day, but not too difficult because I love it. When you're passionate about something, you don't let shit get in the way. Thank y'all so much. And I appreciate y'all calling me out too, shit. But I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. For real. Absolutely. I don't take offense to that at all. Okay. So this is from Rod. I got a gift from a dude. Whew. Let me see. I need to plug that fan in. Shit, I'm high. Okay. And he is from South Carolina. Okay. Oh, I want to say, and McD is from Texas. Shout out to Texas. Williams, who bought the fan, is from Arizona. Okay. Thank y'all. Okay, so this is from Rod from Bennettsville, South Carolina. I ain't gonna say his last name just in case his baby mama or somebody watched this, okay? I ain't gonna say it, but let me go ahead and open it up. Somebody said, I'm gonna tell your husband, don't be snitching now. Don't be snitching, okay? You should have seen his ass today when I was at the post office. Like, damn, you got all that shit? I was like, yeah, sure did. Oh, somebody said he sent me a book, okay? Oh, he's an author. Lovely Chocolate. You see that? Wow, but I can say his last name, okay? I definitely want to promote this, okay? His name is Rod Ballard, and he wrote a book called Lovely Chocolate. And on the back, let me read the back. It says, every Black queen has their own story. This is just one of many. Safari's dark, beautiful Black skin wasn't always perceived as such, which left her with a lot of insecurities throughout her life. Both her and her twin sister, Nandy, had to learn to embrace their natural look. Okay, Rod is woke. Shout out Rod, okay, and let me see, Bennettsville, South Carolina. I wonder if there's a website on here. Let me continue to read. Okay, Safari, a defense attorney, has earned her place as a successful Black lawyer. Despite the world's depiction of the African-American woman, from what they see on TV, Safari has truly come out on top. Through her success is granted from hard work and discipline. It may come crashing down when she has to fight for someone's freedom. It's not just anyone, though. It's someone who she truly cares about. Can Safari hold her head up high while her crown is so heavy? Will she ever appreciate the skin she's in? Okay? Rod, we got a black man. Okay, Leslie, if you on this, honey, you got a Black man writing about the Black woman here, okay? I cannot wait to read this book. Okay. Oh, he wrote me a letter. Okay. He says, hello, Tasha K. Rod, okay. I just wanted to personally say thank you for accepting my book. You are a strong Black woman that is reaching her goals, and that is imperative out here in today's society. Shout out to that woke brother, Rod. Shout the fuck out, okay? Let me keep reading shit. Y'all better not tell my damn husband either. He also says the world really tries to paint our Black women in a negative light quickly, but are very slow to show the positive side of Black women. This is from Rod Ballard, okay? Y'all better make sure y'all Instagram him, okay? Facebook him. Now, he also goes on to write, you have made an amazing brand and image for yourself by creating the Unwind with Tasha K. That's what my book, Lovely Chocolate, is about. Black women that grew up dealing with insecurities, but outgrow them and become successful. Okay? Thanks again, Tasha. I really enjoy your videos. Keep it up. Stay blessed. And remember, always flaunt your lovely chocolate. Rod Ballard. Thank you. Y'all hear that shit? Y'all talking about ain't no brothers out there. Bullshit. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Right write, he reads. If he write, he reads, bitch. I told you y'all need to date them nerds. Y'all be slipping on the nerds. Y'all be trying to go after the men that be out in the club and the restaurant with a nice car, spending money and shit. He ain't got time to be out, okay? Because he's in his house writing, which means if he's in the house writing and you with a writer, a nerd, you can find his ass. You ain't got to go out there looking for him because his ass is at home brainstorming, okay? Writing, probably watching your ass and writing about you, gathering inspiration from all areas of his life or everybody else's life. Y'all better stop sleeping, okay? There are black men out here that like dark black women, and I'm one of them. Absolutely. Okay? Thank you, Rod. Let me put that up. Y'all go ahead, buy his book. Google this on Amazon. Lovely Chocolate. This is a must read. I haven't read it yet, but from the looks at it, I can tell this brother can write. Boy, he got some game. Okay? Absolutely. All right. It is 231 pages. Rod Ballard. Absolutely. Y'all need to stop. Okay? All black men ain't like that. I went through some shade on somebody that I know, but I ain't gonna do that. Okay, so this is the last gift, okay? And it was returned once before. I'm so sorry, okay? This is from Miss Rhonda Johnson. Oh, and no, wait a minute. Now, I think I honestly got somebody else's gift. But it says her P.O. box. Let me see. If it's somebody else's, I'll mail it back. I don't know. I don't know why they would put something else in my P.O. box unless somebody used to have this. It says Wells Fargo. I think this is somebody's bill, y'all. Let me see. If so, I'll take it back to the post office tomorrow. I ain't paying for the packaging. They put that shit in my box. Okay? Girl, they done mailed me somebody checks, y'all. Absolutely. They done mailed some checks. No, let me send these back. The devil is a liar. I ain't finna write nobody else checks out here. I'm not finna do no Karen King. I'm gonna take this right back up to the post office, Miss Rhonda Johnson. I'm sorry I got your checks, but I ain't touching them. They're going back in the package. Okay? Back in the package. Thank you. Thank y'all so much, okay, for watching. Drinking. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not leaving yet. I got another 15 minutes. Absolutely not. I want to take y'all questions with my my cheap eyeliner bleeding. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I ran out of one, so I went and bought a little one that's bleeding like hell. Can't you tell all that black shit under my eyes is bleeding like a motherfucker? Okay. So whose birthday? Somebody said happy birthday. Let me see. Shout out if it's your birthday. What is it? Libra? Is it Libra? I don't know. Don't get me the line, okay? 21 and fabulous. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday and you're watching this channel, happy birthday. I want to give you a special shout out, so just type it. Yes, I am Team Pisces, okay? All the way. All the way, okay? Oh, I love you too, Tiana. Tasha, why are all my relationships one-sided? Okay, this is from Keisha. I'm gonna answer y'all questions for the next 15 minutes. Then I gotta go take my baby to eat. Okay, so Keisha says, Tasha, why are all my relationships one-sided? I recently bought my first home. Fuck you worry about a relationship for? You just bought your first house. But you ain't gonna never be homeless, okay, because of no nigga. Let me get back on top. I just had to say that. Let me see. I had a housewarming, invited 25 people, and no one showed up but my fam. Brothers and sisters. You know why? Because they were hating. They were hating. I'll never forget this. My sister, badass, nurse, single mom, baby daddy ain't shit, okay? Just bought a $200,000 house in Camp Creek, Atlanta. And when she posted that bitch on Facebook, you know a lot of people liking it. But she couldn't throw no housewarming because nobody probably could afford to come bring no damn gift. You will be shocked at how many calls that I got, okay, about my sister's house. I was like, they were like, oh my God, did you see your sister's house? My sister's house. Of course I saw my sister's house. Why would I not see my sister's house? I mean, that is really big. Is it bothering you? People get jealous. You'll be surprised. People get jealous It's just a natural thing, because it's like the reason people get jealous is because they know that they should be, you know what I'm saying, working as hard as you are working, okay? And when you show them what your hard work does, they think like, damn, it's just a slap in my face. And so, of course, they're not going to be able to come and celebrate with you, because they can't even celebrate themselves. Okay, you can't celebrate nobody else if you can't celebrate your damn self. Okay, so fuck your friends, and at the end of the day, the only people that's really gonna be there for you is your family. Okay, through thick and thin. Yes, they may talk shit, take advantage of you, but your family ain't going no damn where. Okay, congratulations on that house. Don't worry about no damn friendships being one-sided. You get you 1 to 2 friends, like my mama always told me, and that shit actually is worse. Okay. Sorry, y'all, it's fall. Let me see. Any more questions? Oh, it's Virgo season. Okay, I'm sorry. It's Virgo season. All right. I think that sometimes we forget how talented and beautiful and also gifted. This is from Yas Passions. We Black people are. Our minds, when we put them to good use, are powerful. Let me be honest with you. We are the most watched race out of any race. Okay, there's something about us that's just magical. Okay, and not to say that any other race is not magical, but like when you look at the Black community, okay, melanin. When you look at us, melanin, watch us. You know what I'm saying? We are watchable. They want to learn a lot from us. They want to study us. You know what I'm saying? They want to be us. They want to take things that we are too insecure to apply, and they apply them and make all the money and just cut us a $100,000 check. That's what they do. Okay, that's what they do. Yeah. Let me see what else. I want to go out for my birthday on Halloween, but have no one to go away. What should I do? Go by yourself. Okay, this is from Star. I want to go out for my birthday on Halloween, but I have no one to go away with. What should I do? You should go by yourself. I actually had a really good friend of mine call this morning, and she said she's 34 years old, and for the first time in her life, she actually went out to eat by herself, and she has never done that in her life. And I'm looking like, for real? I've been going out to eat by myself since I was 20. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I just would never do it. And she said, I'm entering a phase in my life where it was so refreshing for me to go by myself. And 9 times out of 10, when you go somewhere by yourself, you're going to meet people there. So you ain't got to worry about being insecure when you walk into the building. Once you have a drink or two, you're going to meet some people, because everybody's in a room and they all have common interests, which is to have a great time. Okay. Especially for Halloween. All right. So you just go plan it, and I guarantee you're going to meet some people and you'll be hanging out with them again for Christmas. Okay. Or maybe on a cruise. And said family can be jealous. Family can be jealous, yes, but at the same time, they supposed to be damn jealous. Absolutely. Because some family ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to do. So yes, they need to be jealous. Mm-hmm. Some people need to feel what jealousy is like. Tasha, okay, this is from Angel. She says, Tasha, I'm too emotional, I'm sensitive, and I have a heart, and I hate it. I always get hurt. Should I be mean in order to get hurt? Mean in order to not get hurt. Okay, this is from Angel. Now, she just fucking confused me. She goes, I'm too emotional, I'm sensitive, and I have a heart, and I hate it. I always get hurt. Should I be mean in order to not get hurt? Why would you, if you know how it feels, Angel, for somebody to be mean to you, why would you want to reciprocate that behavior? Anybody that's mean or just vindictive to anybody else, that shit does not feel good at all, okay? I can speak from experience. There's been people that I've been mean to, and I'm like, damn, that shit doesn't make me feel well at all. So it sounds as if you're surrounding yourself with people who have a lot of shit, which is normal, that they need to work through. But it sounds like you're surrounding yourself with people who don't need to be surrounded with people. They need to be by themselves, okay? And you honestly need to just get out, meet some new friends. And some people, and I don't want to say that you're one of them, okay? I was in it used to be me at one time. It's a true saying. Misery loves company. Misery loves fucking company. You feel more happy in a space where if you're down, You'll be able to relate to somebody else that's down. But if you're down, it's going to be hard for you to relate to somebody that's happy because their energy is so in a different space. You probably don't even have the strength, to muster up the energy, okay, to get to that level. So you would just rather either be by yourself or be around people who are like you, okay? That's why a lot of people can't accept positive people when they're negative because of the energy frequency, okay? It's all just energy. But I recommend, you just leave them people alone. You just leave them the fuck alone. And how to tell if somebody ain't worth shit being around? You can tell. It's energy. You can tell when somebody's energy is like fucked up. And you can tell when their energy is great. And if their energy is fucked up, you need to stay the fuck away. Okay? There are plenty of people out in this world with great energy. All right? That you need to be putting your precious time into. Let me see what the next question is. Let me see. What are y'all talking about today? Let me see. Oh, y'all responding to what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. I only got like 5 minutes and shit. Let me take one more question. Somebody says I'm drinking Miller Genuine Draft and eating some Maryland crab legs. Lawrence, save me some crabs. No, I don't eat no crabs no more. Damn, I'm jealous though. I'm jealous. My ass is vegan now. I can't fuck around. Shit. Save me some crabs. But I understand the beer. A lot of people drink beer with seafood because it kind of helps to digest the seafood. So I'm kind of jealous right now. So shout out to Lawrence eating them damn crabs and shit. Somebody says, scroll up at my question, please. Songtress Noor. What's your question? Songtress, type it again. I'm so sorry. There's so many comments. Okay, so Felicia says, hi, Tasha. I'm 43 years old and I'm a widow of 15 years with 5 children aged 23 to 14. Okay, I was pregnant when I lost my hubby. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, that's hard. I've tried dating a few times, but since I'm in Africa, it's difficult. I had resigned myself alone. Okay, Felicia, aren't you American living in Africa? I'm jealous. Okay, it's so much more affordable over there. Okay, you got like 43. Okay, you've been a widow of 15 years. You want to date? I'm in Africa. See, it's hard. I was just talking about this, Felicia. I'm trying to make sure I give you the right advice because I've been drinking a little bit. It's hard to date in Africa when you already have children. And I know you are experiencing that. And so the one thing I can say is raise your kids and put yourself in an environment where there are other men who have lost their wives. Now, if they have lost their wives in Nigeria, 9 times out of 10, not in Nigeria, in Africa, okay? She's not in Nigeria, it's why. In Africa, you know what comes with that. You're gonna have to take care of their kids, your kids, and you have to take care of him. Okay, so I don't understand why it is that you are, keeping yourself boxed up, because that's not the way you want to live. You have children that you kind of have to live life for, and you got to show them how life should be lived. So I don't think that's where you should, I don't think that's what you should be doing. But like I said, always just try to put yourself in an environment where there are people that have gone through what you're going through. And I know it's been 15 years, but like I said, I do know for sure that it is a lot harder in Africa, but it's not impossible. Okay. And so, girl, you got 5 kids. That's going to spoil you like a mother. Okay. So, I mean, I wouldn't worry, but you shouldn't have any reason to be alone because you got 5 kids. 5. Okay. I would be over their damn house all the damn time. Okay. That's what I'd be doing. If I had 5 children, there ain't no way I'm going to be alone. I couldn't. I would be in their business too much. I'm telling you. They would be like, Mom, no, I ain't got no business on my own. So I'm going to be in your business. And at the end of the day, it's just, it's going to make you closer to your kids anyway. So don't be trying to box yourself up in a room. Don't want to, don't worry about no man. Just put your time into your kids. Okay. It's better there. They don't break your heart. All right. Let me see. Last question. Let me see. Oh, okay. So we got a birthday shout out. Shiana Tate. Okay. She said her birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday. I appreciate that. Well, no, I don't appreciate that. Happy birthday. Okay. It ain't about me. It's about you. Happy birthday. And I hope that your birthday is everything that you make it. Okay. Do whatever the hell you want to do. It's your birthday. Okay. Let me see. Tanya Hawkins says, "Oh, y'all giving advice in the comments, okay?" All right. McD said, "Happy birthday." So listen, my baby girl hungry. Okay, it's mother-daughter time. All right, so I'll answer this last question, then I'll go feed my baby. Okay, this is from Rogina Jafari. Okay, she goes, "Hi, Tasha. I'm in a long-distance relationship, and my time with my love is almost over before I have to go back." Okay, I don't get that. "And I feel so sad and panicking. How should I control my emotions?" I'm confused. Okay, you said I'm in a long-distance relationship, and my time, with my love is almost over. Okay, so you're with him now, and you have to go back. "And I feel so sad and panicking. How should I control my emotions?" Oh, that's so sweet. You're in love. You should figure out how to stay. Or, you guys need to be talking about you two, co-living in the same state or in the same area. But make sure he can afford for you to stay there. Okay? So that's what I would do. You guys should be talking about moving closer to each other. If you're feeling like that and you're leaving, then your body's just telling you to stay. Okay? So, but don't panic. You shouldn't panic if you're in love. There's no reason to panic. Why panic? Okay? Just ride his dick one more time. It'll calm you down. I promise. Okay. All right. So, yes, I'm about to go. How do I meet for? Okay. Listen, I promise you, please email me any questions that you have, and I can put it on the next happy hour. I do got a lot of backup questions I got to answer. I appreciate you guys taking the time to spend time with me. I got to go feed my baby girl. She's actually standing right outside that door listening. Okay, and she laughing because I hear her. She ain't supposed to be listening to this, okay? So tonight, we finished up, okay? The oak leaf, okay? Because I drank half this bottle with my husband the other night, okay? It's a sweet red wine. This is Walmart's brand. You can get it for about $2.88. I'm trying to put it where the light. Oh, now you see it, okay? Y'all see that label? Okay? I gotta go, Charlene. I gotta go. Tanya, I gotta go. My baby, okay? All right, so listen. All right, so I'm drinking the oak leaf sweet red. For those of y'all that have been asking me to introduce a sweet red, this is one that I highly recommend, and it's so affordable, okay? You can literally buy this wine with change out of your car, okay? It was $2.88. You can get it from Walmart. I've definitely left the link below in the description box, okay? So that you can purchase this wine for yourself. It's not as sweet as a Moscato, but for those of you all that want to try a red wine and not waste your money on red wines because you don't like red wines, I think that this is a nice one to kind of get you started with, okay? And it's a sweet red, and it really tastes like very ripe raspberries and blueberries, and it has a very smooth finish. And it's not bad, okay? It don't get you all tipsy at all, okay? I've been good. I've been able to answer y'all questions and know where the hell I'm at, okay? Now, like I said, you can get this bottle for about $2.88. It has won all types of awards because, like I said, it is a very great, inexpensive selection, okay? Thank you all so much for watching Happy Hour. All right. If you like this video, please subscribe. Okay. You can also find me. Please subscribe. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Unwind with Tasha K. Okay. That way, when you don't see me on YouTube, you can come over to my Instagram or my Facebook, and I'll get right to you. I sure will. Okay. And let you know what in the hell is going on. And 9 times out of 10, I will post a picture of where I'm at and tell you what in the hell is going on. Okay. All right. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go. Bye. I love y'all.